Hey, my angels and demons. Welcome back to Sun, Moon, and Rising Tarot. Today we're going to do a general read for Capricorn. That's right, Capricorn. The general cannot and will not resonate with everyone. Let's see what path you're on. Let's see. Let's ask, like, what can empower you? Yeah, let's do empowerment. That's, like, a great topic, I think. Anyway, let's see what my Capricorn needs to know about the path that they're on. All right, let's do it. Let's get a card for the energy. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, Capricorn. Oh, all right. So someone, a little bit of lack of fulfillment, Capricorn. All right, something's missing. And I want you to really look at this card because he's off on a journey. Moon's going to guide the way because, you know, when the moon is full, you can see clearly at night. And it's not that he's not content. Like, he is content with all these, like, all these cups are filled, right? That's a lot of heart space right there. But look, there's something missing. So he's going on a journey to find fulfillment. And I'm not saying that you're not grateful for what you have, for who you are, because you should be every day for that, because then more good things are going to happen for you. But Capricorn, there's something missing, all right? There's something missing. So this is the path that you're on. You're going on a journey. Okay, you're going on a journey, and let's see where this is going to take you. All right, let's see where you're going to get your power from, too, because I'm curious. All right, let's go. Oh, okay. So some of you may be okay with your cash. All right. Some of you are like, you know what? I make money. I may not have $50 million or $100 million, but I make money. I live okay. I can support my family and myself, whatever, you know, your dogs, whatever. But the Nine of Pentacles is moving towards financial freedom. All right. So I really feel like you're on a hunt to make money a different way. Or maybe just improve the way you're already doing it by doing it differently, okay? So I feel like for you, Capricorn, your focus is going into 2025 especially. I'm going to do the January readings at the end of the month, but I really feel like your outlook for the way you're going to be making money is going to change. And hear me when I say this to you. If you start thinking about money differently, your reality will change because you're going to start to look at things differently, okay? But this Nine of Pentacles is moving towards a financial freedom that I feel like like I said, you're okay, or if you're not okay, you need to get on the path to getting okay, right? So that's the other message. I really feel like we're living in a time where money is just energy in this realm. It's just a tool, and you know you're pretty much sent here to manipulate it, okay? I'm not an erratic shuffler, so I'll take this. So I feel like that Nine of Pentacles is just a different way to keep yourself in that abundant nature, okay? And if you don't practice gratitude, that's a great way to start this path, okay? Because you have the Seven of Cups, this is a bucket full of blessings, all right? But you might be feeling overwhelmed about things because when we have a lot of choices, we inherently are like overwhelmed, right? But the way I look at things, Capricorn, is if you have a lot of choices, it's better than none, okay? So you have a bucket full of blessings here that's going to make you feel a little anxious, but you have things coming at you from every direction. Now, this is important, all right? The 7 might be important to you. I don't know. Maybe it's not, but 7 is one of those numbers that I really feel like in the next 7 weeks, 7 months, things are going to be clear to you on which cups from these buckets you're going to start choosing. You can choose them all if you want. You can choose them all, but that's where I feel like where you're going to get that overwhelming feeling. But the bucket full of blessings is always welcomed because guess what? If you have a lack of fulfillment and you're on a journey, you're on a path to figure out what that is. Look at all these blessings. And one of them's financial. Really? One of them's financial, okay? Because this is the 7 of Pentacles. You've been planting these seeds of abundance for a while now. And did I not just say that the 7 is important to you? I love it when the universe, agrees. 7 of Pentacles, right? All about planting that seeds of abundance. Look at this dude. He's literally watching this money plant grow. And yes, a money plant is a thing because I have them outside of my house, by the way. When I first bought this house, I was like, what are these plants? I've never seen these before. They're money plants. Get them, plant them. I love the way they look. Some people might hate them, whatever. But I love the way they look. Get some money plants. But anyway, this dude is literally, look, making sure the soil is rich, that it's getting sun, that it's getting water. You've been planting these seeds for a little while now, and guess what? You're ready to reap what you sow, right? Moving you towards that 9 of Pentacles, okay? You've definitely been laser focused on cash, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? You need it to exist in this realm, and you chose to have a human experience in this 3D realm, and money is a tool. And I really feel like I was telling you at the beginning, You're going to find fulfillment in ways you couldn't imagine. I'm telling you, just stay on the path. Lots of reasons to celebrate within the next 3 months. I mean, the holidays are right around the corner. So I feel like, December, January, and February. Actually, you know what? I really feel like this is still a November card for you, Capricorn. November, December, January are going to be huge for you. There's going to be lots of reasons to celebrate, lots of reasons to toast. I really feel like if you can stay in that high vibrational energy, you're going to be attracting people, places, things, like just everything's going to flock to you. And then things, are going to start to reveal themselves to you. And I really feel like this is where your power is when you're in high vibration. All right. Definitely when you're in high vibration. Death card. Love this for you. Love it. This is transformation like you can't believe it. Like people who have known you for 20 years are not going to recognize you because you're going to have a different, pep in your step. I hate that saying, but it's going to be different. You're going to walk different. You're going to look different. This is a transformation like you're not going to believe. I love the death card myself, okay, Scorpio energy, because it means that all the old is going and the new is coming in. Even if it was a good cycle, cycles have to come to an end, right? You learned what you learned, you took what you needed from the lessons, and you're moving on. But this is a transformation. This is a huge transformation coming towards you for sure. And I really feel like this transformation is going to be a lot about like your power. I don't think you're going to give it away anymore. I think you're going to hold it close, and I think you're going to use it for good, okay? So let's keep going, Capricorn. 5 of Swords. This is interesting. I did Virgo, and they had a 5 too. All right. They had a 5 too because I really feel like your mental energy, sometimes you don't believe that things can change for you. But that's part of the manifestation process. You know that, right? You have to imagine it. You have to believe it. And then you have to be open to receiving it. But between believe and receive, you got to act, right? Nothing's going to happen if you're sitting binge watching, I don't know, Shameless, which, hey, I liked it too. But that's a lot of wasted time. This is mental energy. I feel like you've been fighting with yourself mentally. Like, can I do this? Am I good enough for this? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, because we're going to get the next card. Because the plus about 5s, Capricorn, is that shit's about to change, right? 5's a change. And I love this for you. Leave a comment down below if this resonates, please. I love reading them and responding. And then we have the Hierophant. Ooh, okay. I want more of this story because here's another 5. I want more of this story because this is a traditional card. This is all about being traditional. And I feel like for most of my Capricorns, at least in my experience with my Capricorn friends, they're non-traditional. But I feel like you might be going back to basics and you might be going back to roots, okay? Because sometimes tradition has its place. Sometimes the old ways do work with a twist of the new, right? The modern twist. So I feel like you're going back in time a little bit, but I really feel like we learn from our, predecessors. So I really, really do believe that there is lessons in history. Good ones as well. And I feel like that's what you're going to be doing for assessment, like for you to figure out exactly if this path is the path you're supposed to be on, okay? And then we have the High Priestess. I love this for you because this is all about tapping into that intuition, tapping into your higher self and knowing in your core that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. This is a lot of wisdom. All right. You've been through it. Like, this is wisdom. All right. You can tell people how to do things now. You're not learning really anymore. I really feel like that 7 of Pentacles with planting the seeds and learning how to do things is over. I really feel like, you're at that point where you got a lot of wisdom to share, right? But just rely on that intuition of yours, Capricorn. Okay. And then we have another 5. So your angel number today is 555, by the way. All right. The 7s are important. Don't forget about that. But 555 is important for you because a lot of things are going to change. All right. This is conflict. But again, I feel like you're fighting with yourself and you're mentally, and I really feel like you're beating yourself up physically. In a sense where if you are creating something though, Capricorn, there's competition everywhere out there. You can't really focus on that because something that's been written has been written a million times. Something that's been created has been created a million times. But there's always going to be competition out there, but that's what makes it exciting. That's what that path, I really feel like that's where the lack of fulfillment was. There was no excitement. So that 5 of Wands is definitely going to bring you that excitement because look at this. You have the 8 of Swords. So you have felt stuck for a while now. All right? You have felt stuck for a while. And here's the thing though. Look at her. Pay attention. She can get herself loose. I'll let you figure out how. Got a bunch of swords surrounding her. And all she has to do is break loose and remove the blindfold. This is keeping you stagnant. This is keeping you stuck. This is fear of failure. This is fear of taking that step. But let me tell you, Capricorn, if you stay in this energy, these beautiful things, you know, the bucket full of blessings with the Seven of Cups, that's not going to come your way. And I really feel like you're tired. Like, I feel like, you know what, it's your turn. It's your turn to prosper. It's your time to grow. It's your time to be who you really want to be, all right? Empower yourself. Take your power back. Because here's the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A king coming in saying, yeah, love yourself, right? The cups are all about that lovey-dovey business. If you are single, Capricorn, you might be having someone step into your space that's going to love you the way you deserve. That could be part of your, you know, path, you know, lack of fulfillment in money and love, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King is very emotionally intelligent. We don't see that very often. Knows what he wants, how he wants it, who he wants it with. Loves love. Okay, so Capricorn, if you've been looking for somebody like that, someone might come into your space during this stagnant time and give you a little bit of a love hug, you know, to push you and say, you know what, you are worthy. You are loved. You are beautiful. And that's what that King of Cups is going to do for you. A good, great support system that King of Cups can give you. All right. And then we have the Six of Swords. Finally, we see the light. All right. So this is definitely a path that's going to have bumps. But you're going to realize that as soon as you let go of things that no longer serve you, you're going to be able to catapult your next reality faster. You're going to catapult into it faster than you can imagine, okay? The Six of Swords is all about leaving what no longer serves you behind, sailing off into the sunset, not taking the baggage into your next chapter of your life, okay? You're ready. Like, you're ready. You're just, for some reason, some of you are just standing still. But I really feel like when you have people around you who support you, like this King of Cups, life is just easier, okay? But if you're alone, okay, you got to learn to love yourself because the King of Cups loves himself. All right, this way you can give and receive love. It's the only way that you can do things like that, right? And then you have the Knight of Cups. Definitely a love offer coming in. Well, excuse me, look at you getting your money and love all together. This is your destiny. This is your path. Your path is to a better future, a better abundant life. This Knight, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is here to tell you that I'm going to come tell you that I love you. I'm going to give you my cup of love, and you better take it, damn it. All right, you better take it and you better let me love you and you better let me show you that you are worthy. Okay, but here's the thing, Capricorn, I'm just going to caution you. You don't need someone to tell you that. You got to believe that yourself. Okay, you have to know your worth yourself before you can share it with somebody else. All right, and then look at this, the Emperor and Aries coming in going, nope. I have the wisdom. You need to know something, come ask me. Or embrace my energy because I have lived long enough or I've lived enough to know what to do and what not to do. Just like this bumpy path leading into something beautiful, great love, great money, leaving behind things that no longer serve you. And Aries doesn't fuck around. This person is very grounded in a sense of like they just know everything. There's a tarot deck. I think it's the Tattoo Tarot deck. They're holding a globe or a, sorry, not a globe. What are those things? Crystal ball. Crystal ball. Okay, they're holding a crystal ball because they just have wisdom. All right, let's grab one more card. We'll wrap this up for my Capricorns. You're healing. You're healing. You're afraid. Did not tell you feel stuck. You're scared. You're healing from someone who did you dirty. Okay, you're literally going, what the hell? I'm afraid. But that's the exciting part of this whole life. All right. Third party situation, shitty love story. But here's the thing, you have a love coming in that's going to nullify this. Yes, you have scars. Yes, you've been hurt. Guess what? So has everybody else. Everybody's story is different. But your healing is going to come from within. All right. Your healing is going to come from within. All right, Capricorn, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, and subscribe. Peace. Till next time.